Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sebastian Ryder, and you tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV. And before I introduce y'all to our guest today, who is a special guest, a surprise guest from our brother GQ, coming all the way from Ghana, make sure y'all hit that red button that says subscribe under whatever screen you watching this on. And at this point, if you're not watching us on a TV, I don't know what the hell you're doing. But if you on an iPhone, we still rock with it. We got my brother Quamina, MP in the building.
Yeah, man.
What's good with you, brother?
Man, I'm good. We chilling,
Yeah.
We in New York.
In New York?
Yep.
What's the difference? I mean, obviously, there's a clear distinction in it. What's the biggest differences between New York and Ghana?
First of all, the people, the food, big difference, man. I love Ghanaian food. I be out here eating bread and other stuff, man. You understand? So, like, I'll talk about the food, the culture, the people, yeah,
Word.
yeah, the weather,
Yeah,
big difference.
yeah. It's a lot hotter over there. It's cold as shit here.
It's calm in Ghana, it's calm in Africa, but it's too cold out here.
Yeah. Have you been able to find love in the club in New York since you've been out here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So since I came here, I've been to like 5-6 cities, and then I've been to like 5 clubs, and then I found love in 3 clubs.
That's a good
bro.
ratio.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Big
Those
love.
probably in New York, those probably lasted like 1 night, 2 nights.
So I was the first night in New York. There was an event. I found 2 girls. I didn't know which one to love. Yeah, but we're still working on that. You understand?
I feel that.
Yeah, the other cities was mad. It was fire in DC, Charlotte, ATL.
You went to Charlotte?
Yeah.
North Carolina?
Yeah, bro.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
that's
from Raleigh, but
like 2 weeks ago.
okay.
Yeah, it was
That's
fire.
fire.
I love Charlotte as well.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Charlotte
bro.
lit. Charlotte is like our New York in North Carolina. Like if you go to Charlotte, that's where you're going to get that like metro
Yeah.
city vibe.
I felt it, actually. I felt it, The energy. It's nice.
Smart.
Yeah, bro.
So I want to, obviously I want to talk about the project. You know what I'm saying? You told me you working on a whole nother project right now. But we, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to put the cart before the horse. I want to know a little bit more about, your inspirations growing up in Ghana. What got you into music? It's Cut Different TV. So we want to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I was born in a city called Takrady in Ghana, but I grew up in a very small town called Mankasim, So growing up, I heard a lot of music. Like my dad used to play a lot of music, and then my uncle used to be a rapper as well. So like listening to what my daddy plays, listening to what my uncle plays. He comes home with demos and stuff. I listen to all of these things. And then I remember when I was in class 4, they introduced me to piano. I wanted to learn, so I had someone teach me how to play piano. Yeah, I used to play piano in church. Fast forward, high school, I met people who were rapping, so I wanted to do the same thing as what my uncle used to do back in the day. So, yeah, I picked it up from there. I didn't think I was gonna take it serious. I just thought it was one thing that I was just doing in high school and then throw it away. But after high school, my grades, bro, it was bad. It was bad, bro. I didn't really have a choice. I was like, yo, I got this. Like, this is what I'm very good at. So, you know what? Let's just do this and then we can do the education later. We here now.
Yeah. I rock with that.
Bro.
Appreciate you giving the backstory.
Yeah, man.
And if y'all see him for the first time, you can become a fan now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
The grades, man, I'm telling you, that right there is like, as a creative, anything, it's like we focused on other shit. We here to vibe out. We here to look at, see what the vibes is talking about. The books, the whiteboard, that's the last thing I'm looking at.
I mean, I tried. My mom wanted me to do that. But, I tried so hard. It wasn't working, bro. Yeah, real shit. I'm not going to lie about it. Yeah.
So after the high school and you choose the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you mentioned that the grades was like, you kind of gave you no other choice, but that's a blessing in disguise. How long did you have to fake it until you made it? Like, because as an artist, you gotta be that artist, you know what I'm saying, for people to believe. But how long did you have to kind of have that delusion?
So I don't know how many times I faked it, but I felt like everything was just leading me where I wanted to be. You get me? Like, so in the beginning, it was so fucking hard for me to like get myself in the studio, record songs and stuff like that. You know, I had like few friends who had studios in their houses, but like these people were not ready to like have me come record songs for free. If you're not paying, don't come through, bro. You know. So what happened was I wanted to try and do my own thing since I knew how to play piano and that. So I was like, no, I should try and learn how to make my own beats. And then when I get a chance to record in the studio, I just like enter and do what I for do, you understand? So I learned how to play beats. And then I spoke to a friend who was with me back in high school. It's like, yo, bro, this is what I want to do. I think I know how to produce now. And he was like, big shout outs to Manche. And Manche was like, yo, I work for this guy. He has a big studio. I work as a receptionist. So if you want, I know how to record as well. I know how to use Cubase. So if you can make beats, make the beats. When there's chance, come to the studio quickly. We hide and record. And then that was it, bro. That was how I started. And I started making beats, posting on Twitter. People text me, yo, bro, I want you to come to the studio. So there's this group called Ground Up Charlie back in the days. They called me. It was like, yo, bro, I want you to come produce a beat for one of our artists. I went through, I made a beat for the guy. After, I was like, yo, I'm an artist as well. If you want to hear some of my stuff, I can play the song. I played few songs, and they like my style. They want us to work. So that was when I felt like, yo, this is actually making sense, like from nowhere to like, yo, we want to put you on. We want to invest in you.
Hell yeah.
And then it happened, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as that bag,
bro,
they bring that bag,
yeah,
it's
bro.
a different conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, it happens.
So what do you feel like, you know, and we're going to get into the project, what do you feel like when that bag got introduced? Like, because a lot of artists that are watching this right now, a lot of artists that watch us are up and coming. They might not have that bag yet, and they think that that's the main thing that they need to take them to the next level. What changed for you when somebody said they wanted to invest in you?
So the funny thing is, there wasn't like a bag, bro. It was just like a platform.
A couple $100?
Nah, bro. Trust me, man. Trust me, there was no bag. So this is what happened.
Just wanted to take a quick second to shout out one of our partners, Upstream.io. If you're looking for a tool or a platform that allows you to streamline your customer relationship management, no matter what business you're in, whether you want to manage leads, you want to manage clients that you already have, if you want to have a website that allows you to streamline all of your offerings and showcase who you are as a brand or business, look no further. And if you're looking to streamline all of your content scheduling and you don't want to use 5-6 different platforms to make sure that you're getting content out on time, look no further. Upstream.io, and it's certified cut different. Now back to the interview.
These people were like, okay, bro, this is what we can do for you. We have the platform. I mean, at that time, their platform was like very big. Like anything they post, people are jumping on it. You know, so we have the platform, we have the studio, and one of my friends is ready to pay for like a music video and then pay for airplay on TV stations and all of that. So if you're down, we can do that. Yeah, that was the conversation. And then like, I was like, yo, do I have a choice?
Why not?
Yeah, I wanna be bigger. So let's do this, and I love this. So let's get it. So yeah, we started a project, and so the agreement was, after when the song gets known and I'm doing like performances, whatever I get, we share the money. So like they have their money in it. Yeah. So that was the conversation. So there wasn't like a big bag. I just took what I could hold, you know. And
what
then,
made sense?
You understand?
Yeah.
And then we made it happen.
You made good on it. And now you here.
Now I'm here.
And he had cut
bro.
different, man. Hit that big red button that says subscribe, man. We got Quamina in here.
Right.
It's a pleasure to have you on, bro. Tell us a little bit about this project. You know what I'm saying? You told us you found love in a couple clubs in New York, but shit, you must have found some love that was crazy for you to name a project Love in the Club.
Yeah, bro. I actually did. I did, but I didn't last long. But it was nice. It was nice. Like thinking about the fact that like I'm going to the club to, you know, drink, get high, dance, come back home. If I need to come alone, I'm gonna come alone. If I need to come with someone. But yeah, at the end of the day, there was someone, I saw someone, and then like it was supposed to be like a one time thing. But yeah, it kept happening. So I kept asking myself, is this love? Is this real love? Or it could be the alcohol I took from last night.
Mm.
Man. So, that put me in that position. It's like, okay, I can actually, put myself in that box and then make something happen from there. So, yeah, so I think that's where I took it from. And then the songs has like 15 songs. The album has 15 songs, and every song on there is a song that can be played in a club. It has that energy. Like you're in a club jamming, but you can still feel the love in there.
So have you seen Hitch about with Will Smith?
Have I seen it?
Yeah, do you like Will Smith as an actor?
Yeah. I like
you know how
Will
he
Smith.
was the dating coach in that one movie?
I think I haven't seen that movie, though.
You got to see Hitch.
Hitch.
My point in saying this is to kind of bring it all together for you.
Together.
By you providing the music for people to have that experience that you had,
bro.
you're kind of being like a dating coach or like a Match.com. You giving them an opportunity to feel what you
said
feel.
Match.com.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit, man. I feel you.
What is it, like Christian Mingle or something? You know what I'm saying? That's a vibe.
I mean, I feel like I'm different.
Yeah.
In a way, So I might allow myself to fall in love with someone from the club. And most of my niggas wouldn't do that, bro. Like, yo, nah.
Do you fall in love? Do you think it's lust? Or do you think it's like you fall in love with what you see, or do you fall in love with what you hear?
So from the beginning, it's just what you see.
Mm-hmm.
And if you feel like this person has this energy that you can fuck with, however it goes. Okay, that's me. I'm like, however it goes, just go with the vibe. If we're just gonna, and then fine. If it's gonna keep going, then we keep going. You understand? So
I feel it.
Yeah, I like to allow myself. My people won't allow themselves. I know a few. Never, it would never happen. But yeah, I allow myself to make it happen. So yeah.
So it sounds like this project is an opportunity for people to feel what you felt.
Yeah.
We call those situationships in New York.
I mean, I know about situationships,
Yeah.
but some situations get real.
Mm.
You understand? Yeah, like
Facts.
you might feel like, okay, you never know. She could even be in like a very serious relationship, but like you guys are like,
With somebody else.
Yeah, with someone else.
Damn, you one of them?
I mean, it happens. Like you never know,
I guess
bro.
it's not your fault though. That's on her.
I mean, what can you do about it? Nothing.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. Because, okay, if you see a girl in a club or wherever, and she's bang, she's nice, fine shit. That's how you guys say it. Yeah, fine shit. And then, like, you trying to fuck with her or whatever, but she tells you, I have a boyfriend. Are you going to give up?
Well, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, but, oh, yeah. So you're gonna give up because you're in a relationship?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't get to that point. You know what I'm saying? But what I would encourage my homeboy to do is shoot your shot.
Okay.
Because if
he's not trying to get in trouble, guys.
Here's the thing though, right? Here's the caveat. Because if she giving you the time of day and giving you an opportunity and telling you, oh, like I got a man, and it depends on how she says it. If she says, I got a man, leave me alone, and walks away, and then you keep pressing it. But if she says, I got a boyfriend, but you got to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would, like, keep pressing, like, how you're saying it.
Yeah.
But, like, you can just tell, okay, maybe not today. Okay, fine, you have a boyfriend today. Maybe tomorrow you might change your mind. Maybe you want me, but, like, you're trying to.
Yeah, but here, get my gram. Get my Instagram real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter real quick.
Yeah, for real. You know how it goes.
Word.
Yeah,
I rock with it, bro. Man.
Yeah,
well, shit, bro. Love in the Club.
Love in the Club, 15 songs. One of the best albums out right now, guys.
I love it. I love it. Well, we appreciate you coming through. Yeah, and before you get up out the seat, man, because I know you got a lot of places to be, a lot of things to do. you know, we at Cut Different Studios, and we can't let you leave without finding out, man. Like, yo, what's going on? It's your boy Sebastian Ryder. Really appreciate y'all tuning into today's interview. Just wanted to take a quick second to shout out one of our partners, CapCut. If you're looking for a platform that's going to be easy to use and that's going to allow you to take long form content and chop it up into bite-sized clips, look no further than CapCut. It's truly got everything that you need to take a simple piece of content and make it exciting, more engaging, and drive more eyes to your brand or business. I hope that you gain as much value out of this platform as we do at Cut Different TV. Back to the interview. What makes you cut different, Quamina?
What makes me cut different? I think, first of all, how I think. Things that inspire me, the people around me. Yeah, but I'll I'll be big on how I think. Yeah, I feel like I think very different. Yeah. Maybe the things I would think about, you might not want to put yourself in that position. Or like things that you might feel that is like cool or crazy, I might take it cool. Like, okay. Yeah. So I think that's what makes me. And then my style of music, my creative process, all of that, Yeah. Yeah.
And also, you can find love in the club when others can't.
Exactly.
That's really the
That's
main
what I'm saying.
thing. That's the main thing.
That's one of the things, though.
I rock with it, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you coming
man,
on,
thanks
man.
for having me, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
we knocking over furniture. We got Quamina in the building, man. And you just tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV. I go by the name of Sebastian Ryder, and I'm here with the one and only.
Quamina MP. Bye-bye.
And we'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.